Well, hello and welcome home.
Thank
It's
you.
so good to see you. It's so good to see you. I'm telling you that all the excitement is built up and everybody's so excited about what this center will mean. And, one of the things that we get asked all the time is like, what is it like for you? And that's what I wanted to know. The kids want to know, what was it like for you growing up here in West Bremerton?
It was a great experience for me. Growing up here, being around my family each and every day. Bremerton was all I knew. I didn't like to travel much. The furthest I would ever go was to Seattle unless I had to go out of state to play basketball. But when I was in town, this is where I wanted to be. Bremerton's always been a great place to me and my family. I try to get back to it as much as I can. I'm going to continue to do that as long as I'm able to.
Yeah. So you're a proud graduate of Bremerton High School?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, and so do you still, what is it like when you go by and see the high school? What was your situation like in terms of growing up here playing basketball? How'd your career get started, really?
My father, I have to thank my father for, putting the basketball in my hand, I would say. Growing up, I wanted to be just like my dad, and all he did was play basketball when I was a kid, so I remember just walking around the streets playing basketball. You can ask anybody from the church to the schools to, wherever. Whenever they see me, I always had a ball with me, so being an NBA player was my dream, and I worked pretty hard to get there.
Yeah, and you've done an amazing job. I'm so proud of you. When we look at the community and we see the kids in the neighborhood and we see the community and the plight of the community, what do you think that, how do you think your situation was similar to the kids that this center will be serving?
I think it was very similar. I feel like I can relate to a lot of kids that are going to come, and have to use this facility. Growing up on the west side, there may be some kids that are a little less fortunate. They can't make it to the east side, to the YMCA, or maybe to the new Boys and Girls Club that's going to be built. So I feel like this teen center will give them a place where they can kind of come, and be away from home, whether it be to work on their academics or their athletics, as I did, or just to have overall friendships. I think it'll be a good opportunity for people to really come here and kind of get away from home and mingle with people that are their age.
Yeah, I think this center is really necessary. And, we're getting a tremendous response. The kids are so excited about it. And, one of the things that I always want to know is, what is your passion for this community? What would you like to see? Why do you think this center is really necessary?
What I feel like, what I hope for is I hope it gives kids an opportunity to, make it just a little bit easier to pursue their dreams. Whatever their hopes and dreams may be. It doesn't have to be from an athletic standpoint. Kids might want to be doctors or lawyers or teachers or maybe a police officer, whatever the case may be. I just hope it's that stepping stone, just to kind of help them get just that much closer to their dreams. Because when I was younger, we didn't have too many opportunities like that. I thank God every day for the people that He surrounded me with that kind of helped me and pushed me and guided me to where I am today. So hopefully this center can kind of just be another stepping stone for them to whatever they want to